The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's tried one! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's come to nothing. And they've got rid. Mateus. Some good persistent defending here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Donatoni. He is through here. Donatoni plays it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Great vision. Messi purring through the gears. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zanetti, terrific header! It's in he goes again! Oh, that's a waste.
Forlan clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. It's a promising position. Now, can they get it back? And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Donatoni. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Donatoni couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just
How would you review the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are still where... David Villa! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
This looks promising, and this is Forlan. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's really well manoeuvred, just eases him off the ball. Zanetti, oh, that's fabulous. And he... Header! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Played into space out wide. And it's Forlan. Now it's Villa. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Now that is a hefty challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the way through. Fires, and the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.